limps along.
Ooh, Zag here with kings.
Some big hands for Zag tonight. He has kings, I think, again. Makes it 15. Pasha again in there.
Yeah, he has to raise here. Yep, he's going to make it 45.
His fourth hand, he raises to 45. Adam with the red star nuts, 4-6, otherwise known as a pair of aces.
Going to bump it up.
Makes it 125.
What is Burger Boy thinking here?
Well, right now he's giving Adam a death stare, looking into his soul. He's reading his soul. And it looks like he's seen inside his soul, and his soul, it says 6 high. But maybe his soul says something different, so he's considering. Nope, he's reading the soul again.
Does he understand that Zag only has 275 behind?
I don't know. I don't know if Zaga knows that he has 275 behind. Zag's only put 15 in behind, and he sees this crazy action. Is this going to be the first time in my life I see someone fold kings for $275? I don't know if that's possible.
Wow.
I don't know if that's possible. But
bump it up, 325.
But the successful soul read
350
of Andy, looking in, seeing the 4-6, 5 bets to 350.
And if you're Pasha here, you're just hating life right here.
Zag did finally just say, fuck it, I have kings. There's no way I'm folding, which is the correct thing to do. I'm glad we didn't have to tank long. Pasha grudgingly folds, says, what did I step into? Playing my 5th hand of the night. And Adam, of course, also going to get the hell out of there.
No, Adam looks like he has some different ideas here.
Oh, he might. He's in for what did he make?
It's 125 for him to call, and he's priced into an $814 pot.
You make very good points. The math is very attractive. Also, think of the legendary
he
status.
He has the nuts. He has the red star.
Right,
nuts.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Think of the legendary status.
He decides to make it. He decides to call. 5-bet call with 6-4 off on the button.
Well, if he
welcome to Red Star.
And if anyone has ever needed a reason to come play poker at the Red Star Social here at 183 and Research Boulevard, it's because we're all batshit crazy insane, and the action is so good. As we look at a flop of 7-7-3, a gutter ball for Adam, Zag best with his kings for now. Burger Boy holding a 5.
Burger Boy, what are you doing here?
Ahead of Adam.
If I'm Burger Boy here, I'm trying to isolate.
How do you jam into a dry side pot? Zag's everything's locked in. What is it? 175 on the side?
Just check. Let me see a 5. 5. Oh my good lord.
A 5, 2 hearts still in play. Burger Boy and Zag both with the 5s, but Adam turning the gutter ball straight.
Yup.
The absolute red star nuts. And he will go all in.
Yup.
Andy just with a pair of 5s.
Yeah, Burger Boy, $640, and there's almost 2K in the middle.
You know, we may need to do an hour podcast after this to explain to people the mystical power of 4-6, so that they know that Adam was well aware he was playing aces.
Yeah.
Now the question is, Andy, who thought that Adam was full of it when he 3-bet with Queen 5, now that he has a pair,
Yup.
What's he to do getting 3-1?
Yup.
And Andy is asking that question of himself.
Yeah.
Staring at
what were you
Adam.
thinking? 5-betting with Queen 5 off is probably the first question I would ask.
It's really fun. It's a fun move. I don't know that we have a name for Queen 5. I think Andy was perhaps planning to win a big hand and then name it.
And then I really can't think of, making a pair of 5s and then calling off my whole stack for for probably a heart.
You're not thinking very creatively, Pippola, is all I'll say.
Hey, I will take my creative spots where, I have blockers or I have semi-bluffs. I will stick to my bluffing range.
Well, Andy deciding what to do.
Yeah.
5 also helps him.
Yeah, 5 also. 5 or 7.
5 or 7 or any heart.
Zag is probably praying for a king right now.
Oh, Zag is definitely praying for a king.
Or a heart. He has hearts. Yeah, he has hearts.
I mean, I think Zag's
a king heart.
Only locked up in the main, but Andy looking inside of his wallet, seeing if there are answers there.
If he
Turns
has
out
reload
that he does have answers.
He has some reload chips.
He has answers in his wallet. You and I have also looked inside our wallets and found answers there.
That's true.
People of the internet,
And he looks at us.
And he looks at us. That is
and
Andy
he
looking at
says,
me.
I'm doing this for you.
Well,
I'm doing this for you.
He is well aware that we are watching him, and he's doing this for you,
Victor,
people.
this is the most involved Victor's been in a hand. He's not even in the hand.
Let's not take away from our hero of this story, the noble
Boy.
5-better Burger Boy, who 5-bet
Is Queen 5
a better
the burger?
hand than the 4-better.
Is Queen 5 the burger?
Is Queen 5 the burger? I don't know. Well,
We might
we'll
need
go
to
back.
name it the
We'll go
burger
back.
after this hand.
The post-game press conference will reveal a lot about this
Yeah.
hand, people.
And
he
he
flicks
calls.
in the chip.
What
And
a call.
the most
And
interesting
they're gonna
river
go one
of
time.
the day. The most interesting river of the day.
Yep. Let's see this.
Any heart.
King.
The king.
Wow.
The king for Zag. The main goes to Zag.
Wow. Zag with the triple up.
Spikes the king.
Yeah. And
Adam-
Adam is going to actually make money in the side pot.
Make money on the side.
Crazy.
And what a crazy hand at
What a
Red Star
crazy hand.
Social.
Red Star Nust versus Kings. Kings get there.
4-6
There is a poker god.
almost always wins in these walls. It always wins something. Adam up 4-10 in that hand. Zag with a much needed triple up. Kings do hold some karmic justice.